You've been looking left, looking right, watching what they're doing, comparing your timeline to someone else's highlight reel. And quietly, you've been losing power. Because the moment you stop focusing on yourself, you start bleeding energy into places that will never pay you back. Listen closely. Lions don't turn their heads every time a hyena laughs. Soldiers don't stop marching because civilians are talking. Fire doesn't ask permission to burn. And neither should you. Right now, your problem isn't talent. It isn't intelligence. It isn't even discipline. Your problem is attention. You're giving your best focus to the wrong targets. You wake up and check your phone. You scroll. You compare. You react. You absorb noise before you even remember who you are. And by the time you sit down to work on your life, your mind is already exhausted. That's not weakness. That's misdirection. Focus is a weapon, and you've been leaving it on the ground. There's a reason monks go silent. There's a reason warriors train alone. There's a reason the most dangerous people move quietly. Because growth doesn't happen in crowds. It happens in isolation, in repetition, in boring, unseen moments. You don't build strength while being watched. You build it while being ignored. Think about the strongest version of you. The calm one. The disciplined one. The one who doesn't need approval. That version isn't arguing online. He isn't explaining himself. He isn't proving anything to anyone. He's busy. Busy sharpening skills. Busy fixing weaknesses. Busy stacking days on days. While others talk about motivation, he shows up. While others complain about unfairness, he adapts. While others watch, he works. Storms don't announce themselves. They gather quietly, then hit with force. Right now, you're leaking energy through distractions. People's opinions, old habits, comfort, drama disguised as entertainment. You say you want focus, but you keep feeding chaos. You say you want peace, but you keep inviting noise. You say you want growth, but you're still trying to be liked. At some point, you have to decide. Do you want comfort, or do you want control? Because focusing on yourself means disappointing people. It means saying no. It means being misunderstood. It means walking alone when everyone else is clapping for average. And that's the price. Every great transformation begins with separation. The soldier leaves the village. The athlete leaves the party. The builder leaves the crowd. Not forever, but long enough to become dangerous. You don't need to announce it. You don't need validation. You don't need applause. You need consistency. Day after day. Rep after rep. Quiet improvement. Most people never win because they're too busy watching. Watching competitors. Watching critics. Watching people who don't even know their name. And every glance steals a little more power. Focus is ruthless. It demands sacrifice. You can't chase purpose and pleasure at the same time. You can't build discipline while feeding every urge. You can't become elite while living distracted. Something has to go. Late nights. Endless scrolling. Conversations that lead nowhere. Habits that keep you soft. This isn't about becoming cold. It's about becoming clear. Clear about what matters. Clear about who you're becoming. Clear about what you're willing to lose to win. There will be days when you feel invisible. Days when no one checks in. Days when progress feels slow. Good. That's the forge. Steel isn't shaped by comfort. It's shaped by pressure. Every lonely morning. Every disciplined night. Every time you choose growth over escape. You're building something most people never will. A strong mind. A focused identity. A self you can rely on. One day, they'll ask how you did it. They'll say you got lucky. They'll say it happened overnight. And you'll know the truth. It happened when you stopped explaining, stopped comparing, stopped reacting, and started focusing on your body, on your craft, on your standards, on your future. Because no one is coming to save you, and no one can do the work for you. This is your life, your responsibility, your season. Focus on yourself long enough, and the noise fades. Focus on yourself long enough, and confidence replaces doubt. Focus on yourself long enough, and you won't recognize the person you used to be. Not because you became someone else, but because you finally became you. If this message lit a fire in you, then it's time to act. Drop this in the comments right now. I focus on myself and my mission, so that I know you stayed all the way till the end. And you will cut distractions, build discipline, and become unstoppable.